We're talking about developing the next generation of Africans primarily, and that for me is very important.
ALA has a 3% acceptance rate, and you get kids who are the best and the brightest of the continent. They are passionate, they are driven, they are dedicated. Teaching them is a pleasure.
They have a sense of purpose that's greater than any of these students, certainly, that I've worked with as a collective.
I will tell you this, I've honestly never been so humbled in my life on a daily basis. And going to class every day, being amongst some of the brightest minds I really ever met.
That's really the very fabric of the organization. Without them, we have no purpose to be here. And they, for me, are what makes ALA really exciting.
What excites me about ALA, and particularly about my role, is just the growth potential. So the thing about ALA, because it's so young, there are so many things that are just starting out. And there are so many things that we don't even have systems for yet, we don't have programs for yet, and there's so much potential to create your own spaces to really grow in what you do.
So for instance, when I came, there wasn't really much of a music program, so I just decided that I would be music director. I ended up getting a bunch of instruments donated to us. We worked together to make a studio with a partner of ours and recorded 2 albums last year. ALA never said no, you know, they said, you want to do this? You're the one to do it? Then go for it. And that's been a fantastic opportunity for me to really grow.
The vision of what ALA is trying to achieve on the continent. It's an extremely audacious goal of trying to transform the continent by developing leaders for it.
I really love the mission, it excites me, it inspires me, I believe in it, and I think that's what gets me to work every day.
The vision, of course, is to see, an Africa that is dictator-free, an Africa that is, poverty-free, an Africa that is free of all the stigma that have been attached to the continent.
To be able to work in an environment that has a greater purpose in mind, in this case, the transformation of Africa. That's what sets ALA completely apart, and its vision and its mission to develop this next generation of leaders.
So we're not about picking a specific problem and trying to fix it for the world. We're not picking one thing. ALA is going big. It's finding the people who are going to lead the charge to solve all the problems across the African continent.
Working with a Pan-African institution that has a footprint across the continent was of key importance to me, because then it meant I wasn't putting my efforts just into one country, but across a field. And so that, I think, was particularly important to me and attractive in the vision of the organization.
What I really, really cherish about this place is the community of faculty, staff, and students.
I don't think there's any other institution that has people from all over Africa and other parts of the world.
In my department alone, I'm Nigerian, there's a Ghanaian, there's an Ethiopian, and there's a Zimbabwean.
So just getting in an average day to speak to people from 40 different countries is just amazing.
Living here has completely changed my understanding and perspective on Africa.
For me personally, what I've really benefited from the most is just really expanding my own personal networks to a really diverse, interesting group of people.
I am extremely lucky that I love my job. Come and work with us. Come and work at ALA. It's awesome.
Welkom.
Akwaba.
Ekabo. Bienvenue.
Namaste.
Welcome.
Or African
Leadership
Academy.
Welcome to ALA.